hands are the most used and most at risk part of the body at work. Whether you are a worker, a supervisor, or part of a team, your hands are constantly in action, lifting, carrying, cutting, fixing, or operating machines. Because of this constant use, they are also the first to face injuries if safety is ignored. Hand and tool safety is not just about protecting equipment, it is about protecting your health and your future. That is why every worker, supervisor, and team must always wear their vests and proper PPEs before starting any job. Safety starts with being properly equipped. The first step is simple but critical. Always wear the right gloves for the task. Different jobs need different protection. Cut-resistant gloves for sharp tools, heat-resistant gloves for hot surfaces, and insulated gloves for electrical work. Wearing no gloves, or the wrong type of gloves, puts your hands at serious risk. Workers should make it a habit, and supervisors should always check their teams. Gloves are the first shield against cuts, burns, and abrasions. Equally important is inspecting tools before use. A cracked hammer, a loose handle, or a frayed wire should never be ignored. Workers should report unsafe tools immediately, and supervisors must ensure they are repaired or replaced before use. Using damaged tools is like setting a trap for your own hands. Teams in PPEs and vests must make inspections a daily routine. Another key rule is to always use the correct tool for the job. Improvising may feel faster, like using a wrench instead of a hammer, but it often leads to accidents. Workers must respect the purpose of each tool, and supervisors must guide them. The right tool used the right way is not just safer, it also makes the job easier and more professional. Maintenance is just as important as inspection. Tools should be kept sharp, clean, and well maintained. A dull blade requires more force, which can slip and cut hands. Greasy handles make tools harder to grip, causing slips and injuries. Workers should clean tools after every use, and supervisors must set standards for storage and upkeep. Carry sharp tools in a proper tool belt or bag, never in your pockets. Even a small mistake here can cause painful, lasting injuries. Workers and supervisors must also stay alert around rotating machinery and pinch points. Machines do not forgive mistakes. Hands must always stay clear of moving parts, and safety guards should never be removed. Lockout, tagout procedures must be followed during repairs, and teams must remind each other to stay alert. PPEs and vests provide protection, but attention and safe habits are the strongest defenses. We must also understand what unsafe acts look like: working without gloves or PPE, using broken or makeshift tools, removing safety guards, working with oily or greasy hands, or rushing jobs with sharp tools. Each of these shortcuts increases the chance of serious injury. Workers, supervisors, and teams in PPEs must stop these behaviors before they cause harm. In the end, hand and tool safety comes down to respect. Respect for your own hands, respect for the tools you use, and respect for the lives that depend on safe work. A small moment of carelessness can cause a lifetime of pain, but a few seconds of precaution can prevent it. Always remember this simple rule. Safe hands equals safe work, equals safe life.